日本ファルコムコーポレーション。
Hello everybody, Sheep of Ice here and welcome back to Let's Play Ys I Chronicles. Last time we went to see Rhea and she gave us the golden monocle to read the books of Ys as well as some advice about how to defeat Darkfact. And we went to see Ludogema once more to get his blue amulet. So this time we're going to be finishing up Darm Tower, making it to the end. We got the timer ring equipped, of course, because these guys are fast if you remember. Well, this guy's not going to let me sneak by, but that's okay. With the battle armor, they're only doing 1 damage without the shield ring, so that's very nice. We want to get in this passageway after that guy moves out of my way. Or we can just walk right into my sword, that works too. And we're just heading up down this passageway that we didn't go before, because this will lead on to the end. Got these nice moons in the background back there. Okay, now this part, to the right of that torch, there's going to be enemies popping out of the wall. And I can't remember, but I think these are the most powerful normal enemies in the game, so try not to take too many hits from them. Come on, oh, there they go. We want to, after they pop out, we want to head into their hole that they just created. And there's a secret room in here with the treasure chest. These guys aren't going to move until we either attack them or open the treasure chest, so I'm going to open it and get out really fast. That's not what I wanted to do, I missed. Oh man. Oh dear, this is not good, this is not good. Can I get the treasure? Okay, thank you. So here we get the final piece of equipment, flame sword, and let's get out. Oh, oh no, and we're dead. Okay, let's not miss the treasure chest this time. There we go. Hopefully I'll be able to get out a little bit more safely this time around. And we'll go ahead and equip that. Yep, now max stats. This is as strong as we can ever get. Alright, I made it out a lot safer that time. Ooh, that was pretty bad. We're coming up here in this room. There's going to be another teleporting mirror maze area. This one's not too bad. No trick mirrors where you have to walk backwards. So we want to head in that path to the right after that guy moves out of my way. Yeah, see, these guys don't deal nearly as much damage. Well, that guy did quite a bit, but I don't know. I want to head to the left mirror here. And then it's just a straight pathway to the end, or the next mirror at the very least. Excuse me. Alright, and see, we made it to the boss door. So I'm going to go ahead and heal up real quick. Probably use that last heal potion. Alright, so we're all set and ready to go for the boss. Now, as soon as we touch this mirror, it's absolutely important that you immediately start holding down. Alright, holding down now. We'll see why when the boss loads here. Yep, as soon as you start the battle, they move straight for where you start up. So if you're not holding down, you're going to get hit a little. Alright, so this is Yogleks and Omulgun. I don't know which is which. I'm not going to try and assign a name to either one. So I'm just calling Ice Guy and Fire Guy. So, so now, since we just got the flaming sword, or flame sword, it only makes sense that in order to hurt this boss, that we would need to hit the one with the ice floating around him. So that's what we need to do. Let me show you here real quick before I start explaining more. I gotta wait for the right opportunity though. Nope, it's not gonna work. And I took a lot of damage, but anyway, yeah, so you hit the one at the ice, crystals floating around it, and the 2 heads will switch places so you can't constantly hit them and deal damage. So it's important that you get in and then get out real quick. Now, in order to do this efficiently, you notice that each head has a specific direction in which their, I guess, particles rotate. Right now, the ice one has his crystals rotating counterclockwise or to the left, so we want to attack him while he's moving to the left, as he is right now. Also, we want to attack him while he's moving down, because since we're at the bottom of the room, and this will allow us the most time in order to get our attack in and get out with hopefully without taking any damage at all. Well, I messed up there, but you get the idea. Of course, I'm not doing too well. There we go. Finally made it out without taking any damage. At least I think. I don't remember what my health was at before. Yep, we're just gonna have... Well, taking a lot of damage, actually. Well, that's okay. Because this is one of the few bosses that actually gets easier. At least somewhat. Not too terribly easier, but a little bit easier as you deal more damage. It's gonna be quite a while before that happens, but once he gets to a little bit above his health, or a little bit above halfway health, then you will see why I am doing terribly. I have a feeling I'm going to be doing this again. Actually, this is going to be the third time, because I already recorded this episode, but I didn't have enough space on my hard drive, and I didn't notice, and my video file couldn't save. So I lost that. Oh well. Gotta stay positive so I don't get all messed up on this boss. The important thing is to take this boss patiently and slowly, just like Pictmos at the beginning of this dungeon. Patience in an action game, who would have thought? And every once in a while, the heads will sort of line up right in the middle there, so you don't get much of an opportunity to hit, so I just usually like to wait out the time. Just gotta wait for the perfect opportunity to get some damage in without taking any yourself. While I do have very little health, it can still be completely possible that I manage to somehow beat this guy. Just gotta concentrate really closely. Although I'm not doing a too good a job of it. That was not concentrating at all. Well, we managed to get him halfway, a little bit above halfway, but I don't think I'm going to make it. But yes, as you see, as you lower his health, he will start, or each head will start to lose particles. So now there's a larger opening for us. But, oh, in addition to losing particles, they also spin faster, so it doesn't make too much of a big deal because you have such a large gap that you have more time than you did before. So that's nice. And yes, as time goes on, we'll eventually narrow down to 2 and then 1 particle each. So I think that's about everything I can explain for this boss. It's just going to take a little bit of time because we got to be patient here. Normally I would give up with 3 health, but there's actually somewhat good chance that I can actually pull this off. He's not too terribly difficult, as long as you know what you're doing. Also, standing near the bottom is fairly safe. You still have to worry about, ooh, that was close, the particles, because they will hit you, but the heads don't go that low, so that's why I like hanging out at the bottom of the screen as opposed to the top, because you see they're like right at the top there. Ooh. Alright, down to 2. This one's actually a little bit harder than the 3 because you have the same gap, but they're spinning faster than before, so it goes a little bit up in difficulty. Oh, okay, I couldn't pull it off. Done it before, but not this time. about where we were before. Decide I'll just cut to this instead of fast forwarding it, because I don't know, sometimes the montages can take a while depending on how bad I'm playing. I'm playing pretty bad right now. Oh well. I'm upset because my first recording I did on my first try went so perfectly. It's down to 3 health like I was talking before. Just barely pulled it off. Yep, now we're down to 1. This is by far the easiest. In fact, you can pretty much ignore looking at their direction, which way they're going. As long as you see an opening, just go for it, and you'll probably be able to make it out in time. And one more hit should do it. Wow, 123 health left. It's probably the most health I've had. Yeah, I don't think it was exciting as the first recording though, because, like I said, it was only down to 3 health. One more hit would have done me in. But we did it. It wasn't as exciting, but it's done. So beyond that broken mirror, it's Dark Fact. As I mentioned earlier, there's only 5 floors. These last 5 floors are straight to the end, where we'll find Dark Facts waiting for us. First, let's take a moment to prepare. As you remember, Rhea told us about last episode that Dark Fact could only be damaged by Claria equipment. You can get hints throughout the various books of Ys, as well as, if you remember correctly earlier in the game, here you can see that they sealed away Claria within the ground, which refers to Rastini Mine, when the people of Rastin dug up what they thought was silver, but was actually Claria. So in order to, so basically, the silver equipment is the Claria equipment. So we need to downgrade our equipment in order to have any chances of surviving against Dark Fact. Also, make sure to equip the blue amulet, as mentioned by Ludagema. Yes, as you can see, they speak of the blue amulet that has the power to destroy demons' curses. So with the blue amulet and silver equipment equipped, that was pretty difficult to say. With the blue amulet and silver equipment equipped, we are ready to take on Dark Fact.